welcome to another edition of KatSoup, the best and worst of internet humor on the radio. I'm Kat.
And I'm Alex.
Good morning, Alex.
Good morning, Kat.
Except people probably are listening to this at Saturday night, right? Don't we run on Saturday night on WEYE? Yeah, but right now it's morning.
Well, what do we say? Good day.
Good day.
Good day.
Good year. Good new year.
Good year.
Yeah.
It's going to be an exciting year, I think it is.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you have things planned?
Not at all.
Me either.
You know, I'm not one of those people. You know, everybody has like a resolution. I just want to be kinder.
Aww.
And I don't know how much more I could do of that, but...
You're pretty kind.
I'm okay.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, I just want to be healthy and happy and, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's about it. How about you, Annie?
I want to go back to Italy.
Yes.
I want to stick with this diet because it's working, and I don't want to fall off the wagon. So
yeah,
we're working
good.
on
you
that.
You always look good, though. You always say that. You always look good. You really do.
Thank
I don't
you.
mean to suck up to you. Do you have $1?
Please suck up to me. I don't care. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'm going to try to be nicer. But someone told me I had
That was mine.
Someone told me I had a short fuse the other day.
Well, if a person's under pressure, they might, that might happen. It happens to everybody. Dave has a short temper. Everybody's got a short temper.
Oh, so it runs in the family, maybe.
I don't know.
So, speaking of New Year's,
yes,
I promised that we're not going to do a retrospective because I'm done with those. I listened to way too many, and there were way too many people that passed.
Can I tell you this one thing before we go?
You sure can.
This is funny. So I'm in the car the other day, and I'm listening to a radio station, and it's kind of a talk show, and she says, "Hey, let's everybody call in. Who's your favorite person that passed away this year?" I thought, what kind of happiness is that? I cracked up laughing. And people
like the person you miss the most or the person that you're glad passed?
No,
I mean, you could take that both ways. Your favorite person.
The person you miss the most.
Okay.
Hi, I'm glad somebody passed away. They didn't do that. They just said...
That's awful. Yeah, I'm...
What a topic, huh?
What a topic.
Wow.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, it cracked me up.
A little bit of a downer. So we're going to talk about better things.
Yes.
So, New Year's Eve...
Oh, yeah.
We were on the phone.
I remember it well.
We were on the phone.
Yes, we were.
Were we on the phone or were we texting?
No, we were on the phone.
We were actually talking to each other?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I never remember.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom, remember?
We have these wonderful little get-togethers where we watch TV in different cities.
Yeah, if it's a music...
You were in the bathroom while you were talking to me?
Well, I was sick.
Did you just say that?
Yeah, I was sick.
Yeah. Okay. I could have gone without knowing that.
But if something is really good on TV and it's music, concert, Kat always calls me, which is really cool. She reminds me that.
I was watching Sarah Bareilles for a while.
Oh, I love her.
I love her,
what
too.
A voice.
But then she sang, I forget which song, Gravity, and it made me cry.
Oh,
so
that's
I said,
a great
never
one.
mind. I know, but it made me cry.
I hear her voice a lot on those commercials on TV where Save the Animals, where they're half dead. You hear her voice.
Yes.
And I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
It's just not, it doesn't uplift me.
No.
And I love dogs. You know how much I love dogs.
Does it make you open your wallet, though? Because that's the point.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
What wallet? So I was looking at New Year's traditions in other places because I remember Grandma La Pala, my Italian grandma, she used to open the back door and take a broom and sweep through the house and then sweep out the front door. It was like sweeping the old...
My grandmother did that. Look, it's a symbolic type.
Yeah, it wasn't like the house was dirty.
What was your grandmother's first name? Do you remember?
Angelina.
Mine was Rose.
Ah,
isn't that cute?
Yeah,
Angelina's great.
Angelina and
That's
Giuseppe.
her sister. She had a sister, Angelina, too, by the way, my grandmother.
I had an Aunt Rose.
Yeah, Rose is popular with the older...
Teresa and Rose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But she swept for good luck. It was kind of like all the evil goes out.
So I did I found on the internet that it's not just that. It says Naples, especially.
That's where my family's from.
I know. You're Neapolitano.
Yeah, I love that ice cream.
So the southern Italian cities, not only do they sweep, they throw things out, household items including furniture, out of windows.
What?
So
really?
My family over in Jersey, Italy, did you throw furniture out the windows? And like, is it still available? Because y'all had really good furniture. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
So there were some other things too. Look at this one, Alex.
Spain?
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to...
Look at it means read it.
I'm reading it. I'm like Rose from the Golden Girls. Read it. Among the New Year's traditions in Spain, when the clock strikes midnight, Spaniards hurriedly attempt to eat 12 grapes, one for each chime of the bell. Wow. Known by locals as Las Uvas, I don't know, de la Suerte, the grapes of luck. This tradition is said to have originated from a 19th century marketing strategy by grape farmers. I didn't know they had a marketing strategy in the 19th.
I guess they do. I don't know. I would think that it
12 grapes.
For each chime of the clock, it better be a slow clock or you'd choke. I mean, grapes are like one of the things you have to be careful about, that you don't give to kids or dogs because they choke. Well, dogs are actually allergic.
Hurry, Rose, you've got 30 seconds. Yeah.
So in Portugal, that was pretty good. That was pretty spontaneous and good. Yeah. So Portugal, the expression "start something on the right foot."
Yeah.
Okay, Portuguese take this very literally as well.
Oh, really?
At midnight, Portuguese citizens step off a chair or jump off a chair into the new year with their right foot.
Wow.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. I don't think they jump off a chair.
Yeah.
You have to be I can't see a 70-year-old doing that or 80-year-old person, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's symbolic.
How big of a chair?
Yeah.
I think getting up on the chair would be the hardest part for me. I don't think I'd ever get
I don't know. I'd get one of those.
Standing on a chair, no.
You've seen those on TV. They sell those recliners that...
Oh, that lift you up, yeah. So I guess if you put your right foot forward and it lifted you...
You slide out. Well,
so in Germany...
That's different.
Germany, yes. Try to pronounce that. Blaggenben, I think.
Oh, hey, that's a really good
pronunciation. Blaggenben. It means lead pouring.
And it's spelled Bleigi, Ben, B-E-N.
And then that weird thing that looks like a Ben, but it's not a...
You had it right.
So, back in the day, people would melt small pieces of lead and pour the liquid into cold water where it solidified into random shapes. The shapes that formed were interpreted as omens for the coming year.
Like what shapes, do you think?
I don't know.
Little shapes?
I don't know, but... That's dangerous if you still had your hand left after that. So I guess they figured out that it was dangerous eventually, from lead poisoning. Hopefully they didn't drink the water. So they started using wax instead and poured hot wax into water.
I don't even know what to say to that one. I
thought that was the weirdest one I found.
That's unusual.
Yeah. So there's other American traditions.
Yeah.
And I've heard of one of these.
Yeah, like avoiding doing laundry or cleaning on the 1st of January.
I do that all year. I must be celebrating the New Year all the time.
You're always celebrating. That's great.
That's true.
According to superstition, you'll be sweeping away good luck along with dirt and dust mites. So avoid cleaning until January the 2nd.
Oh, okay. I only get 1 day reprieve.
Yeah.
Okay. So black-eyed peas, I knew about this one. Black-eyed peas are served with rice in the traditional southern U.S. dish, but I didn't know it was called Hoppin' John.
I didn't know.
On New Year's Eve.
That's a good name for a restaurant, huh?
Hoppin' John?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a breakfast place.
Yeah, that would be good. Okay.
I didn't even know that.
Investors, anybody want to come? We'll open a restaurant.
Yeah, we're open.
And I think we should serve KatSoup.
That's a good idea. That would be a good cafe, the KatSoup Cafe.
The KatSoup Cafe.
Have your face really large.
I don't know. No.
Plastered on the wall. Wouldn't that be cool?
No. There was a bakery in Stowe, and it was two sisters, and it was good stuff.
I remember that.
But their sign was their faces. It was like these portraits of them. It was kind of odd.
Used to be a coffee shop. Remember at one time?
It was something Joe. Yeah, Mocha Joe or something.
I used to go there.
We need a coffee shop in Stowe.
Yeah.
Because they got rid of the corner coffee. Somebody bought their building, and so they haven't found a place. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have, all we have are chains in Stowe for coffee, and I don't like that much.
I can't remember the name of the one on Fish Creek. Is that the one you're talking about, that coffee shop that was really good?
Yeah,
it's still
on
there.
The corner. No, it's Suma now.
Oh, I like that.
It's a medical facility.
That was a very nice place in there.
I know, and Heather was so nice. Hi, Heather, if you're watching.
Yeah. Well, continuing,
yes.
The color of the undies you wear, Kat, on New Year's can bring you your heart's desires in the new year. Yes, looking to get that raise or a better paying job? Well, Kat, then you may want to wear yellow panties. Red panties is this for men too, or?
I guess, I don't know.
Red panties are said to bring passion and love. I better check the color of mine. While pink brings platonic love, blue brings good health, and you know what? Green undies bring freedom, Life and Nature.
Okay.
And brown pants. Oh, they doesn't say brown.
No.
I'm sorry.
And I noticed it doesn't say black either.
Yeah, I have a lot of black, not panties, but, I mean, men wear black underwear and stuff, but I wonder why it doesn't say black. Black must be bad. What's wrong with your microphone?
I'm having trouble with my mic.
It's moving towards you.
It's got some problems here. It won't stay where I put it. Dave, help me. So, Alex, do you know what's going to happen on January 10th this year?
No.
I do.
I'm trying to think of.
I do.
Is it something I should know?
No.
Okay.
Maybe. You will know it now, though. Okay. The second Friday in January, which this year is January 10th, is known as Quitter's Day. It's the day that people give up on their New Year's resolutions.
Oh, like stop going to the gym and...
Whatever they, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it every day. And the 10th, all it takes is from the 1st to the 10th for them to go, it's too hard, I'm not going to do it.
I didn't know it was a recognized day.
Yes, it actually is. It actually is.
I got to write that down so I don't do anything.
And it's because what I just said, cravings for instant gratification aren't fulfilled.
We should go out to eat that day and just pig out. Oh.
So I'm quitting my diet. We'll go, okay.
No, I don't want to contribute to that.
You're picky. I don't know if I want to go out to eat with you. You're very picky.
I am not picky. I'm the cat. We went to that one restaurant. I asked for olive oil, and she brought Mazola oil for Italian food.
I know. But you didn't like this. You wanted this on the side. You wanted that over here.
I am not
But you did charm the waitress. So...
She overcharged me.
The other problem is we make resolutions that are unrealistic.
Yeah, that's
I'd like to be 40 again. I'm thinking target
I had
age
fun
40.
at 40.
I did too.
It was a great
age.
Too. I have a friend who's turning 40 and he's so depressed, and I'm like, why? That was such a great age.
Yeah.
Very down.
Looking back, anything further than 5-6 years away was a great age at this point. So I found some New Year's resolutions.
All right.
This is from boomermagazine.com, and yes, that is a thing.
I hate that name, Boomer. It's like, isn't it kind of like derogatory or no?
I try to think of who's the football player.
Esiason?
Yeah, Boomer Esiason.
I don't know him.
Yeah. So I actually did come across this magazine a couple of years ago. So the New Year's resolutions from Boomer Magazine. To lose weight, I put on in 2024, but in my defense, I had a lot on my plate last year.
Right. To buy a cheap hair piece for my bald spot, it will be a small price to pay. Get it? To pay.
Yeah. And I had to spell it phonetically for you.
Oh. Is it spelled with 2 E's on the end?
Yeah, one with an accent.
You wouldn't know. You didn't think I knew how to pronounce toupee.
It's
wow.
I just never.
People hate me nowadays.
No,
I don't know what
it is. My entire goal in life is to make your life easier.
Well, you did there.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
The next one is clean all the mirrors in my house. Honestly, I could really see myself doing that.
How about this one, to relearn how to throw a boomerang? Hopefully, it'll come back to me. Yeah.
This one I love, to stop spreading nasty office gossip in the elevator, because that's just being mean on so many levels.
That's a good one. How about this one, to immediately stop eating deli meats? But it will be hard to quit cold turkey.
So, speaking of delis,
yes.
Tell me what you told me this morning about the salad that I made.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to mention the place, but...
Market.
Excuse me. No, I don't want to say the place because I actually go there. But, I went to their deli, and that really nice... I have to tell people that Kat sent home a 10-pound bag of authentic Italian food. It was
because
really
Alex
good.
got sick.
I did.
He couldn't come to Christmas dinner, so I sent food home.
And it was really good, and she made this bean salad. But I looked at it for a while because it looked so good, and you gave me a lot. Thank you. I mean, it was a ton of it. Did you have enough of that left?
I made so much.
Yeah,
I made too much, and I sent stuff home. Kobe wouldn't take anything because he doesn't like leftovers like me.
But he told me that he was looking at it and that he wanted half of it. And I said, take half of it.
Why did he tell me that?
Just take it. That's fine.
Seriously. Seriously. My son took quite a bit. But there's still some in my fridge, actually. That's probably getting nasty now.
Oh, it looks pretty good.
But you saw the same bean salad there.
Yeah, in the deli. And I told the guy, I said, I have a friend who makes that, but it looks a lot better than that. And I said, it's actually her recipe's from Italy. He goes, well, ours is, from Kenmore or something like
that. There you go.
It's different.
It's different.
But it was $8.99
a pound.
A pound.
Yeah, I probably made 5 pounds of it.
And this woman next to me, she actually got some.
Wow.
After she heard me say that you make it really well. Well, she doesn't know you. Didn't give her your address. She's got more in the refrigerator. But it was.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, because I saw
it there either.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, I started a trend.
Is that common in Italy? That salad? Did you see that often? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just was
you
wondering.
saw anything with beans.
Yeah.
Lots of things with beans.
Yeah.
So after Sarah Bareilles made me cry on New Year's Eve because she sang Gravity.
Yeah.
I know. I know. You were looking at interior design, and I was channel surfing for New Year's Eve shows.
Yeah.
So I ended up on my old standby, Anderson Cooper and Hindi Cohn on CNN.
That was funny this year.
Oh my gosh! Oh, they went a little over the edge, but they've done that before.
Yeah.
So they're known for that. They're known for their hilarious and unhinged antics during CNN's live New Year's Eve broadcast.
Yeah.
They've made headlines over the years because of their alcohol consumption through the night.
And his giggling.
And it's gotten some mixed reactions, but Anderson at one point was giggling so hard he could barely stand up, and I found that really funny. Mm-hmm. So one year, actually, not too long ago, CNN banned their correspondents from drinking while ringing in 2023, and Cohen begged the network to reverse the decision for 2024. That. Well, they had gotten really out of it.
Well, Don Lemon was in Florida or something like that. He got so dry. That was really out of hand.
Yeah, where's Don Lemon? Did they cancel him? Okay.
He's unemployed.
So, because it got worse year after year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they celebrated it, every year.
In fact, I think it kind of started in 2019 because Cooper tried Jägermeister for the first time, and then started telling stories about his mother, his late mother, who you know who that is, right?
Is that Gloria
Vanderbilt?
Yeah. I always thought she was nice. Did he say anything negative about her? Or?
No, just funny. Probably things that shouldn't have been shared.
Like he couldn't stop giggling about it. Of all the places, Snoop Dogg. I was following your finger. Your finger was in a circle.
Was right here.
Snoop Dogg.
Should I do it word by word, like you used to do in grade school when you were reading out loud?
I love the snail. Snoop Dogg appeared, Kathleen, during the 2021 show, and Cooper couldn't stop giggling about all the places the rapper had smoked marijuana.
Yeah, so they referred to that again this year.
Yeah.
So where's the funniest place you've smoked marijuana? And then some guy, and I can't remember, I should know who it is, he got on, he's like, well, I didn't smoke marijuana tonight, but I dropped acid. And they're like, what? You're on acid right now? He's like, yeah, just a microdose. So then they started talking about where have you dropped acid? And both Andy and Anderson were like, yeah, we're not going to talk about this. It was a little odd.
Did you see the Sherry O'Terry one? It's going around on YouTube now.
No.
And she was on one of the years. I think it was in 2020, and she was imitating Barbara Walters. It's the funniest.
That's funny.
And that's when Anderson was, doubled over laughing.
Yeah.
She does a good Barbara Walters.
I bet she does. So Cohen, in 2021, said, if you look behind me, you'll see Ryan Seacrest's group of losers performing, because he was hosting the other show.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but if you're watching ABC, you're watching nothing.
He said that?
Yeah, Seacrest
Andy Cohen?
Yeah, Seacrest was hosting Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve.
Well, you know what I feel about Ryan Seacrest. I mean, Ryan Seacrest needs to give somebody in the business a chance. Because he's on Wheel of Fortune.
He's on everything. Yeah.
24 hours, he's on some type of media.
He's a living Ken doll. That's why. He's perfect.
Well, have you seen him on Wheel?
No.
Well.
Not so perfect?
I mean, he's just doing it for the money. I said it.
Okay. So Cohen got in trouble then in 2022.
Watching Mayor de Blasio I remember this one. He was watching Mayor de Blasio do his victory lap dance after 4 years of the crappiest term as mayor of New York. The only thing that Democrats and Republicans can agree on is what a horrible mayor he has been. This is Andy talking, you know. So sayonara, sucker, Cohen said. He was drunk. I remember that. He was very drunk.
They're drunk for all of these things, but he was really...
He got in trouble for that one.
Is that why they got thrown off? That doesn't say what year that is, but yeah. So after Cooper jokingly said the Vanderbilt fortune was lost long ago...
Yeah.
Thank you, Mom. Cohen quipped, look at this little Nepo baby. He's so sweet. And Anderson just blushes. because they were talking about how he's translucent. His skin is so white and his hair is so white that he's translucent.
When counting down the final moments, a lot of stuff happened in 22. I remember Cooper and Cohen decided to play a game of mystery beverage where they had to sip on various drinks completely blindfolded. I remember that. And
Ew.
That was gross.
I would not do that.
Yeah.
No. In fact, one of the things they tried was pickle juice. Mm-hmm. And then Cooper says that he never had a pickle. I've never had a pickle. And so Cohen replied, "You've never had a pickle? What, sweetie? You've had a pickle."
That is fine.
So, yeah.
Do you think
so that's where I stayed until the ball dropped.
Kathleen, do you think that the ratings are higher for their show than... I wonder if the ratings... than Ryan Seacrest, for example.
We should look that up. I think there's a specific audience that watches.
Well, I don't know. I mean, everybody
them.
loves Andy and...
Yeah.
You know.
And, unless you're against... marijuana, acid, and alcohol.
Snoop Dogg.
And Snoop Dogg. Yeah, I don't know. No, but they're interesting. It's just, and one year I just surfed back and forth. Like I'd watch them for a couple minutes, and I'd go to another show, and then I'd come back to see how much more drunk they were.
Yeah.
So have you ever wondered why they dropped that ball in New York?
No, but I found out this is the last time they're going to do that ball.
Really?
And they're going to have a new one next year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I don't know why.
Yeah, it's 12 feet.
Yeah.
11,875 pounds.
That's a car.
I know.
Wow.
So why do we drop the ball?
I don't know.
Well, the first time we did it was January 1st, 1942.
Okay.
In Times Square. And they say that the tradition harkens back to long-standing maritime traditions of ports dropping a ball at a specific time every day so that the ship captains could adjust their navigational instruments.
I've never heard that.
I've never heard that either. It sounds like bunk, but who knows? So we're dropping other things. In Ohio, we drop other things.
Like a Buckeye, you mean, and stuff like that?
Not a Buckeye. Worse. This is from Parade.com. Remember Parade magazine?
Yeah.
So in Chagrin Falls, what I saw, they must have reported it on every station, that they drop a popcorn ball. Because, there's that popcorn shop in Chagrin. So they drop this huge popcorn ball, and then they throw popcorn balls out in the audience. So I
must
thought
have
that was
missed that
cool.
one.
Yeah. Well, look at this one. And this isn't just Ohio. This is other places in the world, too.
In Princess Anne, Maryland.
Yeah.
Excuse me. They commemorate the new year in a wonderfully weird and wacky way. A stuffed muskrat is sent gliding down a zip line wearing a cape and a stovepipe hat. Well, you don't see that every day.
No, you don't. You'd think the SPCA would be after them for that one.
What's a muskrat look like? Is it like a beaver?
Did you not watch Captain and Tennille? Muskrat Love?
Well,
remember that from the...
Yeah, but I never saw the video, though.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that. That's where they made the little sounds,
I think they're like possums. I don't know.
Muskrat.
Anybody know what a muskrat is? Put it in the comments.
They sound like a dolphin, like that.
Okay.
Remember? Yeah.
So in Prescott, Arizona, which is kind of a Wild West kind of place, they drop a boot. At 10 p.m., well, I don't know why, and at midnight on New Year's Eve, they drop a 6-foot lighted boot from a 40-foot flagpole.
Okay, well, that's in Miami. They do
drag queen on a stiletto
I don't
heel.
See that here. Yeah,
no, I didn't put that on here.
Yeah,
I figured you'd bring it
that's
up.
That's a shoe, right? Like a high heel shoe that they drop. Yeah,
and this year's drag queen was exquisite.
Oh, you've seen it?
I kind of watched it for a minute. Yeah.
I missed that.
You
should have called me. I would have watched that.
Very pretty, very pretty. Okay. So in Mobile, Alabama, is it Mobile or Mobile? Mobile, Alabama. I don't know. They drop a moon pie.
That's cute, huh?
A 600-pound, 12-foot tall moon pie. That's crazy.
Yum. I like
this one. I'd love the next one here.
New Year's Eve, Peeps Fest in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania honors the city where all things Peeps chicks are produced. I like those little marshmallow things. A giant 400-pound Peeps chick is dropped on both December 30th and the 31st at 5:30 p.m. Why is that?
I don't know, because it didn't explain that.
2 times.
2 times. I maybe because they want the kids to participate. Because I know there were a couple places that did the ball drop at noon, so the kids could have their own little.
That could be. I'd like to see that. I'm going to look that up to see what that looks like.
This one looks fun.
Yeah.
Panama City, Florida. 10,000 inflated beach balls drift down from the sky at 5:30 for the family-oriented event, and then at midnight, a large 10-foot diameter ball drops from Panama City's beach tower.
That's fun.
That's fun.
I like that.
Yeah.
Another Ohio New Year's Eve tradition is the giant walleye drop. Yes, in Port Clinton, Ohio. We all love Port Clinton. They drop a walleye fish that is a whopping 20 feet long and weighs 600 pounds. There's also a kids' party earlier in the evening that includes a minnow drop.
And my picture in my head of that is a bunch of minnows raining down on children. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's what they do.
Fishy going on in there.
Kind of crazy. So, okay. So what do you usually do on New Year's Eve?
I talk to you on the phone mainly.
Okay. Okay. That's good.
Remember when you said you were watching Sarah Bareilles, and I said, God, that would make me depressed. You're like, yeah, I'm about to turn it off now.
I had to. Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like that whole Auld Lang Syne thing. You know, like let's forget.
Well,
let's remember. Let's remember everybody that broke our heart this year, and then let's forget them.
But Kat, you've been in places in the past where it was a party and everybody, and that was fun at the time, wasn't it?
But if you listen to the lyrics, it's kind of maudlin. Well,
isn't it like old Scottish type?
Yeah, I think so.
It's kind of like for all acquaintance be forgot and new,
Yeah.
It's kind of uplifting, though. The Queen loves the song. I know that.
Does she?
When she was living.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And everybody, they hold hands and the Celtic, they shake hands during New Year's and stuff. There's a whole thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm part Italian.
Well,
I don't know that.
I did a little retrospective about all the men that I should have uninstalled along with the AI boyfriend. Actually, I did. I got it uninstalled a few times too. But yeah, I did this awful trip down dating lane that was just on New Year's Eve while I was talking to you.
Oh, wow.
And then Sarah Bareilles sang one of her sad songs, and I went, can't do this anymore.
Wow, I didn't know all that was going on. You really multitask. I didn't know that when you were on the
I was
phone.
doing all kind. Well, you were in the bathroom, you said.
Well, I know. I couldn't help it.
Okay.
Not all the time I'm not in the bathroom.
Good.
Does that make you
I'm not going to go there. I have a few one-liners. This is from
I'm dying to hear them.
Acclaim Health.
Okay.
.ca. A New Year's resolution is something that goes in one year and out the other.
That is true.
That's true.
Youth is when you're allowed to stay up late on New Year's Eve. Middle age is when you're forced to.
Yeah, I'm surprised I stayed up until midnight. I didn't think I would, but I
always thought
managed.
you were a late night person anyways, really.
Not unless I can't fall asleep, and then that's not good.
Okay.
So an optimist stays up until midnight to see the new year in. And a pessimist stays up to make sure the old year leaves.
That's right.
It's kind of both of those things, right?
I like that.
Yeah. And then I found some more from Good Housekeeping.
I love that magazine.
Yeah.
What's a spider's New Year's resolution? To spend less time on the web. That's funny.
What does every new year have in store for us? Another 365 days. That one was lame. Sorry.
And why do you need a jeweler on New Year's Eve? Well, to ring in the new year.
Yep. And last year, I don't know if you're aware of this.
No.
I was able to keep all of my New Year's resolutions tucked away in a journal in my bookshelf.
Did you hear about the guy who started fixing breakfast at midnight on December 31st?
No.
He wanted to make a New Year's toast.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy.
So not to brag,
yes,
but I already have a date for New Year's Eve 2025.
Really?
Yeah, it's December 31st. It's my date. Yeah.
Dave texted me and said, happy... What was it, Dave? It was funny.
December 32nd.
Happy December 32nd.
December 32nd.
I laughed so hard. I had to call him.
Oh, my gosh.
It's funny.
Oh, that is all we have.
Is that all?
That's all. It goes so fast, everything.
We just got started.
So, yeah.
We did.
That's all we have for today.
All right.
And, again,
yes,
I'm Kat, if you forgot, and this is...
Alex.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Alex. Anyway.
How soon they forget.
Have a good 2025. And please like us.
Like me.
Like us on Facebook. Watch us on YouTube.
Like you. They don't like me. They like you.
Listen to us on Spotify. People adore you. They really do.
Just dogs.
Well, we have a big canine audience, apparently.
I'm gonna start dating one.
Bye.
Bye, buddy. The canine.